Hi guys, and welcome to Freckle Finance again. Today I want to talk to you about the difference between frugal and cheap. Although it seems like the words are interchangeable, they actually are not. The definition of frugal is careful with your money, and the definition of cheap is at a minimum expense. So even though it kind of seems like the definitions are the same, they're actually not. Cheap means the smallest cost you can pay. So if you can buy the item for $1 at the dollar store, and that's the cheapest you can find it, that is the cheap option. However, if you have to buy it every other week to replace it because it keeps breaking, and that costs you $26 a year, but you could buy it for $14 and last the full year, the $14 option, one-time cost, is the much more frugal option because in the long term, it actually lasts longer, even though the dollar initially seems cheaper. One of the frugal things that we do is we rent a car when we go out of town. We live in a major city, so we have no reason to have a car in town. We have great transit system here, and we don't want to be stuck in traffic the whole time. Frugal options are not a one-size-fits-all. It really depends on your lifestyle and you as an individual. What is frugal for someone else may not be frugal for you. For you, you may not rent a car because you may own a car. You may live in a city or a town where things aren't close by or transit's not very good, and you may need a car. And that's not something that anyone else can decide. You have to decide for you what is frugal. Another similar concept is lifestyle creep, and that's where when your income grows, your spending grows with it. You may have already the most frugal option for you. It may be the best option and there's no reason to upgrade. Say you want to upgrade your house because you have more money. Let's buy a bigger house. But that's not necessarily what you should do. You may want to put that money towards retiring earlier. Another example of lifestyle creep would be something like with stuff to use for cooking. You may not cook very often, so is it really necessary to buy that $300 frying pan when you barely ever cook? Now, for someone who cooks a lot, the wear and tear on it may be worth it, but maybe for you, if you don't cook very often, that's a total waste of money, and getting the cheaper option may actually be the more frugal option. The first step to managing your finances is budgeting, and on my next video, I'm going to start talking about budgeting. So don't forget to subscribe and tune in. Bye!